Annette, Funky's right here. Funky's right here. I'm sorry, guys. Who can hear me? Who can hear me? Okay. Um. Hello, Annette. Dang, why everyone's names look like that? Hello, Jackie. Hello, Clarabelle. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Teresa Cud. Hello, Mama Mia. Hello, Carol C. Um. Hello, Fernanda. Hello, Ellie Mae. Hello, Bad Betty. Hello, TG Chicago. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Kristen. Uh, hello, Christy Callums. Hello, who the hell? Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Pamela Montees. Hello, Bygone. Hello, HM. Hello, Diane Frank. Hello, Jackie. Mm, hello, Yvonne. Hello, Fernanda. Who's Gary Foster? What's up, Todd? I don't know. How's everyone day today? I'm going to try to figure it out for you guys. I'm about to get the people up here for you.
Dad, just show Nick. Go.
Hello, just me. Hello, Kim Hansen. Who the heck is? Hold on. Hello, G Wiz Mom. Everyone's names is weird. I had to click on you, G Wiz Mom. Um, hold on, guys. Hello, Mia. I'm lost too, guys.
Just tell people when they come in their moderators.
Hi, everybody.
You're on time,
Hello.
Betty.
Hello. How is
Hi.
everybody?
Good.
I'm confused. I don't know anybody.
Hello,
Yes, you
Internet Secretary.
do.
I don't know these names.
I think you had one too many gummies.
You don't see the weird names?
Yep. You just talk away and I'll try to figure it out.
Because I don't know I don't know who is this Kids in Video ABC?
Well, I think the earlier video today took off in YouTube land like crazy. I was at a
Yes.
doctor's appointment, but I was kind of peeking in on the numbers. They got over 300. I think the highest I seen, the couple times I peeked, there was 317 watching at one time.
Wow.
It was huge.
I mean, what's her name? I don't know who that is.
It's me. It's me.
It's gee whiz. She's trying to
It's
keep you
gee
on your
whiz.
toes, Betty.
No, I didn't.
Trying
You
to.
know what, y'all?
Well, now,
It's a fluke, complete fluke. Seriously. When I went in there and I commented, I was like, "Oh my gosh," because that's the name I changed everything to. I did the gee whiz when I went down to the StreamYard. That's why.
oh my God, I'm so lost.
So I
Okay,
confuse me now too.
so who is Kids in Video ABC?
Good luck
You
with
are
that.
soon to find out. We got a big following.
And Poget? Poget? Huh? I'm lost.
Huh?
I'm lost. Oh boy.
How many gummies
Right.
did you have?
Well, the backstory is, in my defense, I went outside at 9 o'clock this morning to pull weeds because half we had our front yard professionally landscaped 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gorgeous. It
Nice.
looks like you stepped into Key West. So half the yard is crushed seashells, and the other half is St. Augustine grass, plus a bunch of palms and lush tropical plants. Okay, so that's our yard. Well, even though the landscape company put down this super duper heavy, uh, you know, lining before they put the shells down. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm. To
supposed to
keep the
keep the grass
weeds.
from growing
Yep.
through. So theirs was really thick. And then they put the crushed shells down. So you would think, cool, now we don't have to worry about so many weeds. Well, guess what? Weeds sprout up all through those crushed shells, everywhere.
Is
Plus
it coming through
flower
the
beds.
liner?
Do what?
Is it coming through the liner, or is it the dirt and
No,
whatnot blowing
no.
in?
It's only grown down into the shells. Is that not weird?
No, it's very typical because it only takes the seed. Just like we've got tumbleweeds out here, and you think you're getting rid of them, and their little seeds just dropping off all over the place.
Yeah.
That's why we
And
have
then
Well,
so
the
many of them.
and then the seeds just sprout in the shell, I guess.
Yep.
But
okay. I have
it was a
something to tell you,
mess.
Betty. You got to
Huh?
stay calm. You have to stay calm.
Uh-oh.
Here's a comment. It's either the Chinese, Russians, or E. We've been hacked. LOL. So you're just going to have to be calm while Funky figures out what's going on.
All right. I'll just pretend we have a spaceship of aliens that landed.
And
Okay, so I'll
here's
finish
another
up my
comment.
story.
My
I'm
name is changed. Yep, everybody's got different names. What the heck? My name's changed. Me too, Betty. and I've had 0 gummies.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. No
Well,
worries,
due to
Betty.
the
I'm
fact,
lost too.
due to the fact that I was out working in the front lawn from 9 in the morning until 2:30 this afternoon, and it was
Goodness.
hot and humid. My clothes were soaked. The sweat was dripping off of me. So I came in, and remember, I do have back issues, not as bad as some of you, but I do. And so that bending and all that tears up my back. So now uh,
Mm-hmm.
it hurts to walk. So I took a gummy at 5 o'clock. After I took a nice warm bubble bath, I hopped in the tanning bed. Then I painted my toenails. Then I blow dried my hair. And then
Hell.
I plopped back in my recliner and popped a gummy. And I also took some Advil because I had a headache.
Oh, wow.
I
Is
don't
that
know
why
if
Wow.
you
it
weren't
was,
on the earlier show today, Betty?
no, I was not. I was busy.
You were
I'll
busy,
say
huh?
I was.
So it was
I
good, huh?
was.
Funky
Yes.
says, Mommy. And Piper K Fly 1 says, I need shrooms to make this name thing make sense. Yeah. How
Yeah.
many's in here? Walking in Faith, her name's the same.
Mullet time
We're
gaming.
we're 101 people.
Okay. And how
It
many
seems
likes
like
do we have?
One moment.
we got way more than
42.
101.
42.
Everybody get the
Okay.
likes up. We got Betty dazed and confused. Mia C9G9T says, in all the years I've been creating content, I haven't ever seen this. Laughing faces. Oh, Funky says, everyone just go change your name on here. It's because we changed them to 2.0 channel.
Huh?
Yeah, we're on the main channel.
But why are we on the main channel? Why are we not on our 2.0 channel?
Because the weekly stuff is I had to pay for StreamYard, so I still had a few days left on here. So it's the time of the month to get paid from social media, from Facebook. So um I'm waiting on my Facebook check. So
Okay.
it's nothing to worry about. It was just time, and I'm swamped with a lot of stuff financially, but I still had like a few days left StreamYard for this channel, because I got to pay for them individually. So that's the only reason. But the reason the name changed is either it's because right now it's in my YouTube studio. It's because they said they're doing tests with channels for over 10K subscribers or more, and the other reason could be the main reason is because a lot of people change their names on the 2.0 channel to hide their identity. So it follows suits, it follows over here, like whatever channel we make. You know what I mean?
Cool.
So everyone that hasn't changed their name still shows up. You
Well,
know,
here's a question for you. 963 AG says, Funky, how do we change it?
you go to your YouTube and you click the settings and you go to customization.
Okay.
I don't want to change my name.
Well,
I'm
just
Bad
leave
Betty.
it. Everybody knows you just by voice, so you don't got to worry.
I know, but
Betty, you can change it to Bad Betty on here and it'll still be the same.
Yep.
oh. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Just
wha-
just go
okay, so
back.
what do I have to do?
Hit that little X. You know where we mark out the camera. You can go up there and change your name right there.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
I'm how to change it real quick. I'm about to show y'all a tutorial really quick. Hold on. Do it.
Yeah, I'm lost. Now I see the screen with the circles with us in it.
Yes. Hold on. Let me go back and undo it with you. Oh goodness, that sounds like a submarine.
Little screen.
Hold on.
Well, mine's still the same, and Bad Betty's is still the same. At least
But
on the
in the
stage.
chat, in the chat, mine says Bad Betty
Oh, yeah.
3424.
Oh, okay.
So
See?
it would have to be on the YouTube.
Well, I can figure out a little bit of them, but yeah, we're getting it figured out. Reg is here, Carrie's here, Teresa's here. I don't. Oh, now I see a couple wrenches. Kentucky Angel says mine just shows my YouTube name, channel name.
This is weird.
This is crazy. Hand over a gummy, please.
Yeah.
Carrie
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to
So,
know.
I feel some stress.
Just relax. Carrie wants to know. So, are we permanently here now? No. It sounds like Funky was just using. He had some time left on the first channel for StreamYard, so he decided to use it up, waiting for his YouTube check to come in, and we'll go back to the 2.0, I believe.
Yep.
right.
Yep.
And Kentucky says, I think it's a glitch.
I don't
Let's
know.
see. Well, just relax.
Well, I am relaxed because I took a
Look,
sick. So the first gummy was at 5, and then at 9 o'clock I took another one.
Oh,
look,
are you saying you're going to go for a third one?
I'm about to,
No.
I'm about to show you guys really quick how to do it.
Okay, tutorial time.
Look, you go to your main thing, and right next to like the little check mark thing right here, it's like a little pencil. You click on it and you go on there and change your name on there right there. So go to
Oh,
your YouTube page, like if you were going to post a video, and
yes.
right under
Wait a
your name,
minute. Go to your YouTube page and go to your profile.
yeah, and you click
Okay.
that little pencil looking like thing, like you're about to edit something, and you click it,
Yeah.
change your name right there, how it looks like that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to get. I have. You'll have to let me back in.
Okay.
I hope she finds her way back in. Okay. Well, you're dedicated, Gee Whiz. I was worried you weren't going to be in here tonight. You've been busy.
Oh no, you know what? I'm busy. I did the live this afternoon. No, yesterday was appointment day, and I had an unscheduled appointment. When I went to walk in, the automatic door
Mm-hmm.
misfunctioned, and it hit me. Both
Oh,
doors. Yeah. So it kind of, you know what I mean, it threw me off balance, and I'm struggling. One of my shoes come off. The walker kind of started capsizing. I was like trying to get control, and then the door hit me again, and the floor was a little closer to me. I was like, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, it was bad. So
wow. Did anybody else
yeah,
get hurt with you?
no, I was by myself. My sister had dropped me, So, she was going to park the car. So she saw what was happening. She got down and she ran. So thankfully, but they're working inside of those doors and they're really close to the sensors. So them just walking around doing whatever they're doing because they've got, drapes and whatnot that you can't see through. They're the ones that were triggering the door. So that's what caused the malfunction.
Wow.
At least I did not go all the way down. That would just not have been a good day. But anyway, we got done there and on our way home, we're driving and all of a sudden the car's like swerving to the left, right? And I looked up and I could see a headlight and a grill facing me. We were in the center of a road rage incident yesterday.
Oh my goodness, that is
It was
not a good
crazy in
day.
the dead center of knockoff traffic. It's gridlock just about everywhere. And here's this chickadee coming through. Oh my gosh. So we kind of like gave a little bit of pursuit and I shot a picture of the back of the car. There was no license plate. That's when I picked up the phone and I called my friendly neighborhood dispatcher and said, I know it's a shot in the dark, but you've got this, and gave the descriptions that there's no license plate, left my number. The lady thanked me. A little while later, I got a phone call. This is officers thus and such. What color was her hair? I said blonde. He goes, we got her.
Wow, that's
They,
awesome.
yeah, they arrested her. It's like, I'm sorry that it's not right any time of the day. It's just not right. That was awful.
Wow. And I'm probably
Right?
going to butcher some of these handles, but Poget says, oh my. Oh no, how scary.
It was. That was crazy.
Okay, I'm back.
You did it, huh?
Wow,
Yep.
that was quick.
Took me a
Let's
minute,
see.
but I figured it out.
TJ or TG Chicago
Oh, it
says,
does say what's
lousy
her name, huh?
Liz. What a day.
It was nuts, guys. It was absolutely nuts. So
What?
I came home. I mean, after that, I just thought I'll just stretch out for a little bit. That adrenaline dump, I just honestly, it is knocked out. I mean, that was like 2 in a row. Forget it. I'm over it.
Are you talking about that live this afternoon?
No. You know what, Betty? I'm sorry. I got smashed between a couple of doors, automatic doors yesterday, going to one of my appointments,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
I know thankfully, it didn't hit the deck. I was on my way down there. By the grace of God, I didn't go down. I'm like, oh no. But then there was a road rage
Oh,
incident after that. I called it in, and they caught the little bitch. Yeah, she was lucky.
wow.
She was lucky that there was so much traffic because y'all haven't met my sister yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quiet but fearless says, Gina, your guardian angel was riding shotgun for you. That
Yes.
is one good angel. So glad you are okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh
I
my
mean, count my
gosh.
blessings. It was nuts. So my apologies, but yes, thankfully, thank you. Those prayers, I believe in prayer. I think it's prayer that has me
Oh, I
here
do
now.
too. Well,
So the live went
I
very well, I think, this afternoon. I think it went really well. We had over 300 people in our chat.
I seen 317.
Hmm.
I was just peeking in from time to time. And Funky
Right?
says, I got a DDEB update.
Oh, let's have it.
oh yes.
Oh,
Please.
everybody wants to know.
Y'all ready for this? All right. She says, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
She says, I have to have a biopsy done in about an hour. There is a nodule, a nodule in the left lung that they want to look at. I am still not breathing very well and getting tired. The boogers here have restricted my visitors. LOL. I have a good nursing staff and doctors, but they don't want me to talk. LOL. They must think I am important because they are not letting me out of none. They are. Hold on. She said, I am important. They must think I am important because they are not letting me out of one-on-one nursing unit yet. I am very slowly catching up on what's happening. I really miss you guys, Funky. You and the ladies gave me something to do and keep my mind occupied when I was unable to do much physical stuff. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
And that was about so she her nodule, whatever's what's ain't that what it's called? Yeah, her
yeah.
Hmm.
nodule. She said that
Nodule, yeah.
at 8:30, so I'm pretty sure she's getting it done right now.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
bless her heart.
So, um, did they remove her whole right lung or
No,
half
half,
of it?
half.
Half of it?
Hmm.
Okay. So she's got half of that, and now she's got a nodule in the left lung.
Right.
Oh,
That's. I know that she was a smoker. I don't know if she smoked right up until everything went in this direction. But I think that she has to learn how to, there's a lot of therapy. She's going to be okay. She just needs to be patient with herself. And those ribs, once they heal, probably make it easier too.
yeah,
Has anybody ever coughed so hard that it hurts to breathe? You get like a
yeah,
little sore in your lung. Can you
yeah.
imagine? Yeah.
I oh
Just
I
imagine having
yeah
a whole bunch
because
of those.
yeah because when I broke my ribs a few months ago, I couldn't stand a cough. It hurt so bad. So
Yes,
I
it
can
does.
only
Yes, it does.
imagine.
She's
Uh,
gonna be fine. She's made it this far. She's gonna be fine.
we're just
It's
gonna
just
keep praying
That's right.
because she
We need her
she's
back
just
here
a
with us,
sweetheart. Yes,
right?
she's a sweetheart. I mean, we look forward to her every night. She was the first one to speak, like our latest news update. All we needed was the news background music, like da 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 da. Latest news, and every night we waited for that. And she's just so kind and sweet to everybody.
She's a very caring individual.
She
Love
is.
you, Dad. Are you guys
Oh,
Bygone
okay if I just leave my name alone? I don't feel like going over there and fixing that.
Bygone says always think positive thoughts. It does a lot for
Hmm.
your own self being.
yeah,
Yeah, it does.
that's right.
It sure does.
And Carol says I've had broken ribs twice in my life. Hurts to breathe. First time abusive ex, second time a fall.
Oh,
No.
ah. Christy
All
Kellum says, let's take a moment of silence for her. Yes, yes,
right.
let's take a moment of silence. Okay, well,
Here we
we
are.
all sent
Amen.
positive prayers, healing vibes,
Yes.
and
Lots
she's
of
going to
healing
be
vibes.
okay. Yeah,
She is.
yep. Okay,
Frankie
Ellie Mae.
1159 says it won't let me change my name. Are you Diane? Frankie? I believe I remember the I hooked with Diane or Diana.
I know
Hmm.
everyone's names. I'm about to start off. Hello Lupe. Hello Lexington Felix. Hello Celeste. Hello Quiet but Fearless. Hello Diane Frank. Hello G Wiz. Hello Jenny. Hello Nocturna Boo. Hello Ellie Mae. Hello Janet Mortimer. Hello Christy Kellums. Hello Carol C. Hello Just Me. Hello Bygone. Hello Kathy. Hello Bernadette. Hello Todd. Hello TG Chicago. Hello Chatty Kathy. Hello Victoria Hall. Hello Clara Bell. Hello Karen King. Uh, Let me get. I can't scroll that far on StreamYard, but I'm about to prove it to you guys how much I know everyone. Um, let's see. All right. Hello, Kim Hansen. Hello, Ann Carmichael. Hello, Annette Gabriel. Um, Hello, Jackie Estrada. Hello, Modern Tap Dancer. Hello, Kentucky Dream. Hello, Mia Zambrano. Um, let's see who else. Who am I missing? Hello, Janet Mortimer. Who's next? It's
What about Wilma?
hello, Pamela Maltese. She hasn't commented again. Hello, Wilma. Hello, Deb DF Sunshine. Hello, Reg. I know everyone's name. Hello, Tonette. Yeah, there she goes. I know everyone's handle.
Where
I'm going to interrupt just for a second. Funky might know about this too, but Code Blue says you can only change your Scream name once every 48 hours.
Oh, my shit.
hmm.
I use one side.
That's how much I know and love you guys.
Pamela wants to know, Funky, how old is D-Deb? Do you know?
I have no idea. I mean, it's in my messages somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I have to go look.
Hmm.
Hello, Walking by Faith.
And Betty, I was waiting for you all day on Discord, says Wilma.
Wilma's here. I've been looking. Wilma, before Wilma, did you just get here? There's Wilma. There's my little feisty Wilma. Wilma, before you, yeah, I knew you were going to yell at me. Before you yell at me, as I was telling everybody a little bit ago, I worked in my yard all day. I'm not going to go into great detail about everything I did again, but it was a long day, long day. I was out there by 9. I came in at, what did I say, 2:30, 2:30, something like that. So, there. Is that okay with you? You forgive me? I can't figure that out.
Hello, Turnout Boo. Hello, Lupe. Uh, Silver Rista got here from a YouTube suggestion and just wanted to say, hello, Carrie Y. Uh, but you guys know what to do. Keep your eyes open. Who is that? Hello, Jesus Freak. Who wants the link? Yeah, I'm good like that.
Wilma does want the link.
I'm good like that, Jenny. You know, I, w- I wouldn't be a man of my word if I said I didn't know and have a relationship with each and every one of you guys if I didn't know your handles. I know the pictures. I know down to the very last letter. I know to the way you talk, the way you comment. So you can never miss Funky. I am a true loyal loyal YouTuber, loyal friend. I'm just smart like that. Just know that. I'm just smart. I pay attention to everyone. I pay attention to what everyone says. I just know everything. Okay. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Oh, Wilma wants I want Funky to send Discord link to Betty. I thought she already had it.
I did, but I couldn't. I, you popped up. Remember, I told you guys about the Discord I had because of that Father Fish. Remember? And I told you I
Mhm.
never used it, and I deleted Discord, and then I reinstalled it so I could have it for us. But when I reinstalled it, I saw some of our names pop up for just an instant, and then all of a sudden, a Father Fish popped up, and it stayed on Father Fish. I couldn't get rid of it, so I could not find you guys. So then, when I went back to the link that Funky sent me, and I clicked it, and it took me back to the Discord again. But this time it wouldn't even let me in. So
Funky
I
says
don't know.
Bad Betty been in the garden all day.
That's
Laughing
right.
emojis.
Who said that?
Funky.
Oh, yeah. I was. It was hot. Well, it was. I mean, it was hot, but in Florida, it's the humidity. That humidity just zaps you, and you don't even realize it. You know, but I was dripping with sweat. But I did take a break, and I went and sat under the fan on the patio, and I drank a bottle of water, rested, cooled down a little bit, then went back out there, did some more. Then John, being the sweet person he is, he saw me out there, weeds in both hands, slumped over, hair wild and frazzled, dirt all over me. And I said, "Would you please go to Starbucks and get me an iced coffee, please?"
I'm
And he said,
surprised you didn't have him call the paramedics, so I know how you like a man in uniform.
I was in no shape for that today. I was dirty and funky, and I was funkier than funky. So he went and got me my iced coffee. So then I went to the patio and sat by the fan again, sipping my iced coffee. Oh, that was so good. And then I got my second win, so I went back out there again. And I mean, by the time I got done, my t shirt and my shorts were just soaked. It was hot. But then I came in and took my bath and did all my good stuff. Then had my gummy. And now, what is this? 963AG. You're too young for that, Funky. That's for us old dish rags. Funky's too young for what?
Wilma
Wilma,
says
Prune
Betty
juice.
got,
Prune juice.
oh my goodness.
Wilma says constipated. Really, Funky? But uh-oh.
Wilma also says, but got it changed because there were two people in there we didn't know. She's talking about Discord.
Wait a minute. I got to. What now?
Wilma says, but it got changed because there were two people in there we didn't know. She's talking about Discord.
Oh, so there's a new link?
I believe that's what
Oh.
she's saying. They had two people.
Oh.
Unidentified people in there.
Funky. Wait, Pamela Maltese. You're in Jacksonville. Is that Betty? Yeah. Yes, I am. Jacksonville. Funky. Funky says I've been constipated all day. Oh, gross.
Quiet
So,
but Fearless says, Betty, the landscaping company called and said to tell you they will get your dancing pole installed in the morning.
wow. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I was going to ask. So, Funky, you're constipated. Does that does that mean you're full of shit?
No, I was gonna. No. Just because somebody says you're full of shit doesn't mean that you're constipated.
Ew! Did you see?
Bad,
Oh my
bad.
God, Funky, you are just gross. My God, ew.
Vernadette says, my membership is not showing. Do I have to renew again? I do not believe so, Vernadette. I think it's over there on Funky 0.20.
Yeah.
So we're going to switch back there, I believe, in a few days. So I wouldn't double up because unless we're not going back, but I believe that's what Funky said. So I just wait.
Oh, Pamela says, oh, okay, that's where my brother lives. Oh, cool.
And Funky said back to Vernadette, it's the main channel, not 2.0. So we're on the main channel right now. Your membership's on 2.0.
Walking by Faith says, Betty, what color was your t shirt? Walking by Faith, are you trying to start up some trouble now? Really? Real? Oh, because I said my clothes were wet. So you're thinking wet t-shirt contest? I see where your mind is tonight. Walking by Faith. Let's see. Ellie Mae says, Funky, you better have a good plunger. Oh. Here we go.
Yeah, go
Here
ahead,
comes
Betty.
Wilma. White t shirt, no bra. Wilma, you are just a dirty, dirty little girl. You're just dirty. I knew it all along. Uh, oh, quiet but fearless, says Betty. I was born in Jacksonville at St. Luke's. Oh, wow. 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 That's cool.
All right.
Oh, Vernadette was a member on both channels.
Hmm.
Funky's doing some highlights there, Betty, for you to read.
I'm not reading it. Somebody else can read that one. Susie, you've been too quiet.
Oh my goodness, he's got several. Let's see, I gotta go back up to the first one. Funky says, I think it's a 12-inch turd.
That's the one we were saying was gross.
Yeah, and then he's got one more down here. Ellie Mae, I'm gonna need some enema.
Oh, oh, God.
Well, I think Funky, you need to do some dancing, and I'm sure you'll get everything moving there.
Yep.
Wilma says, I took a 45-minute ride to town today to go to Walmart. Dang, 45 minutes just to go to Walmart? Wow. Nocturna Boo says, Damon Darling is coming to Boston in September. Woo, ooh. I wish he'd come here. I wish he would come here. I would love to see him. Wilma says that's the closest store to me. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Uh,
Mia said I'd like a plumber to come here and get clean my pipes out.
oh my God. You know what? We got some dirty, dirty girls in here tonight. My gosh, what's wrong with you girls?
They're taking lessons from you, Betty.
You guys been sipping the sauce this afternoon? Because, jeez. And I know it's not a full moon because didn't we just have one not long ago?
Hmm.
Let's see. TG says you need meat, Funky. Oh, that's right, because he's vegan. Frankie says bend over, Funky. uh, Funky says I'm scared of meat.
Oh my goodness. Just buy
What?
organic.
What?
I said just buy the organic. My goodness. Not that there's a
Uh,
whole lot of difference, you know. I honestly I don't think there's a whole bunch of difference, but whatever.
Quiet says, Funky, you're going to need a 3H enema high, hot, and hell of a lot. Any nurse here will understand. Well, I don't understand that one. 3H enema? Hot? No, I don't know.
Well, Mia says, Betty, hey, you talk about your gummies. I'm going to talk about schlongs.
Oh my God! This is turning X-rated a little early tonight. Oh, Mia, what is wrong with you girls? What happened with you, Kathy? She says, "Okay, back. I really screwed up big time." What happened? What'd you do? Nocturna Boo says, "Give you an enema for $1." Huh, you'd have to pay me more than $1 to give someone an enema. Mm-mm. Nope. Nocturna says, get one of those potty squatties. You put you put your feet up on a little stool.
Oh.
Mm. Oh my gosh, Kathy says, Lexington, I'll never tell what I put in my eye besides the eye drops. Oh my gosh, what did you put in your eye? Funky, just go down to your corner Walgreens, CVS, what any store close to you, and buy those little disposable enemas. Get a couple of them. Go home and use them, and you be good, and you'll feel much better.
Hmm. All these suggestions, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to talk about something else.
Okay.
Let's just talk about anything else.
Let's see.
Uh,
Uh, somebody else read Funky. I'm not reading it.
it's all yours, Susie.
There you go, Susie. Susie, did she kick herself out?
Yeah, she did.
Oh my God, she does this
No wonder she's
every.
not answering.
No, I think Funky kicked me out or somebody. Now I don't. Oh, here it is. Okay, getting back to his. Let me see if I can get it here. I'm going to need some SAE 30 engine oil for this turd. And as far as changing the subject, gee whiz, we got a little bit busy with all the stuff going on with the names. Can you tell us more about what happened at the show? And have you guys decided a frequency? Is it going to be
You
weekly,
know what?
daily? What's
No,
going
I
on?
I don't know. I don't know. It was nice. It wasn't a whole lot of trolls that showed up. That was good. Some of our regular people hopped in and said, "Hey, just came by to say hi," clicked the like button and
Are
left.
you
It
talking
went really
about?
smooth. The
Are you
niche
talking
lady.
about the live from earlier
Yes.
on Funky's channel?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, it went really well. I mean, all things considered, that it's not a nice lady. She's not a nice lady at all. I watched her live a couple weeks ago. God, it seems like it was just yesterday. She's very unpleasant. I just don't know how people like that get the following that they get.
How long has she
It just,
been doing this? Do you know?
I think she's been at it for a long, long time. A very
Well,
long time.
I mean, I don't know exactly what she's done to people or any of that, but just from what I'm hearing, I can't believe she's still in business. I can't believe that her doing so many dirty things to people that anybody would buy from her.
Well, it sounds like she doesn't have a lot of friends.
I mean, I've just, you know, I mean, you would think that after hearing so many horror stories, people would just not even want to buy anything from her. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm not buying anything from her. I heard what she does. But yet, He's had this for
Well,
years.
yeah. Well, one thing that she said that completely turned me off. Remember when they were here in our thing the first
Yeah,
time?
yeah,
There was some discussion about $11,000 that she took from somebody.
right, right.
Now, remember that she had denied that she owed anybody one red cent.
Yeah.
Well, in her live, she said that she included that amount on her bankruptcy.
Hmm.
I thought, are you kidding me? Really? You denied all this time, but you went through this bankruptcy and you thought just for the hell of it, you're going to drop this $11,000 debt on there. What? I just,
Wow.
yeah. She's also known to some of the things that she gets, the thrifting and whatnot. It's damaged, it's chipped, it's whatever. And she's selling that for new. It
I
don't
don't know
matter
how
what
she's getting
price.
away with it. I just don't.
It's really, I mean, it's just like, what is wrong with you?
Quiet
Seriously, what is
says,
wrong with her?
Quiet says, for those who follow the Whitakers, they got a protective order against BJ. The state police came and served her. She is gone for now.
I've been hearing a lot about the Whitakers, and haven't actually ever watched them.
I haven't either, but I think I need to.
I think so. I tell you, this missing baby has become a wild
Well,
goose chase. It's terrible.
I thought I read that the father confessed that he killed the baby and threw the baby in a dumpster. I thought I read that.
Yeah, he at one time that he took him out into the Llano and buried him, and that's when they took him out there in his jumpsuit. Well,
Yeah.
then the other one is they put him in the trash bin. Come on, really? What did you do with your baby? And it happened several weeks before the whole my baby's missing. I mean, you can tell by her black eyes. Her black eyes are very well into the last final stages that they,
Wow.
you can see it with her bruises. It's like, wait a minute.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how they didn't arrest him just right after this little story about when they were talking about the baby and talking about him in past tense.
Wow.
I don't know. There's some crazy people out there.
Yeah.
Poor little baby never stood a chance.
I mean, and the thing is, he's already confessed to killing him. Why doesn't he just take him to where he put the baby? You know? Why not
Mm-hmm.
just take him there and let him retrieve his little remains and lay him to rest? I mean,
Exactly.
I don't
He deserved better
understand it.
than
It's like, okay, you already confessed, just take us to where the baby is.
right. Let's just get this over with.
Bygone says, oh my God, I just started watching the Whitakers because of you all. It will take me a while to catch up. Yeah, I know. I want to watch it too.
Well, Kathy.
She said, oh my God, I put eardrops in one eye, burned like a mofo. Oh God, Kathy, you need to keep those completely away from each other. Ooh,
Sad.
that's not good. Bless
No, it's not.
says,
Yeah, I'm sure it burned.
Bless says, Grandma needs to be in jail too. I don't know who we're talking about now.
The baby's grandma, because yeah,
Oh, 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 okay, okay.
she's in on the fun and games too. It's not fun and games though, you know what I mean?
What
It's
in the
that's
world?
well, hey,
But
in other news, there's an 11-year-old girl in Oklahoma that had a baby, and
oh,
her stepdad is the father.
oh my God!
I just don't get it.
What the hell?
Yep.
Wow. You know, I'm surprised that she didn't take her and have an abortion done.
Right.
You know?
Well, they were trying to pin it, and that's when you said grandma. Was it Wilma that said the grandma? That triggered me to this because there's an interview with this family, the grandma, and oh, we think it's the little 12-year-old that she's got a crush on. It's like what? They've already done the DNA. It goes, it's her stepdad's baby. She's the oldest of all the kids. All the kids have been pulled out of the house. They're all in foster care.
Oh my
I
God.
think the grandma needs to go to jail too because, yeah, you're covering something up. But she didn't go. She didn't get any medical attention for an entire year.
Oh my God.
I know. Sad.
Wow. It is. It really is. Gosh. Well, I just saw when I was scrolling through YouTube later last night. Yeah, it had to be. Yeah, it was later last night.
Hmm.
Um, and you guys may not remember because it's been quite a few years ago. But there
Hmm.
was, I actually had forgotten about it till this video popped up, and I was like, oh, wow, I remember that.
Hmm.
It was a school teacher, Mary Trelino or something, and she was being sexually active with her 12-year-old student.
Yes.
Do you guys remember that?
Yes, I remember. They even made a
Remember?
movie out of it.
And they put her in jail for like what 3 or 4 months, something like that. Then they let her out, told her she was to have no kind of contact with him of any kind.
Right.
But then her and him ended up back together again.
Had
And
a
then
couple more kids.
and then yeah, yeah, they had a kid, and then I guess after she got out of prison after 4 months, I guess she got knocked up again. But then she ended up back in prison. So the second kid was born in prison. And then,
It's just nuts.
but when he turned 21, they ended up together and got married. And they were together, which I didn't even know she had died. She died of, some kind of cancer. I think it was pancreatic.
Right.
Um, and so they were married up until the time she died. And I don't even remember what year that was she died, but it's been a little while. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it's been a while ago.
I was shocked. I was like, oh my God. So they really, really did get back together and got married.
No
That's
kidding.
crazy.
Hey, can we give the update on DDEB again? We got a couple people asking.
Code Blue says we're only at 62 likes. Come on, guys, we got to do better. We did not, we didn't get 100 likes last night because I looked before I came in here. I think we got 90 last night. We're slipping.
TG Chicago says, yes, Kathy, she had a nodule on her left lung. She's having a biopsy.
There you go.
Huh. She's struggling to breathe still, but like I was saying, y'all, it takes a while.
Oh, yeah.
You have a lot of respiratory therapy.
Hey, Slim Shady. When did you come sliding in? We didn't even see you. Anybody else come in? Let's see. Well, I don't recognize half the names.
Poor Mia, wait a minute. Slim had to cook dinner for her hubby.
Oh.
Slave labor. Darn. Somebody read me as it's right under Funky.
Let's see.
I'm looking.
What up,
it 20?
Slim? Will you please stand up? Please stand up.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I remember that.
Victoria wants to know, Slim, what's for dinner?
Ooh, yes. What is for dinner?
Ooh.
Why do we always end up talking about food?
Because
She says tri-tip and baked potatoes.
Ooh. Oh. That sounds good.
So how long was the panel earlier today? Wasn't it about 3 hours or something?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Probably could have went a lot longer had you had more time.
Right.
I seen a big name in there. The crazy lamp lady was in there.
Yes, she was.
Wow.
Yep. So is Mima out with a headache?
Oh, I thought you knew that. I think she said last night she didn't know.
Yeah, she said
How
depending
long?
on how the live went this afternoon, she's probably
Right.
wore out.
Yeah, she had said to me earlier that the headache was already starting.
Yeah,
So
she's
hopefully
probably
she's
down.
resting. She been running in circles,
She
doing all
might
kinds of
already
stuff.
be. She might be asleep already. Because
Let's
I
hope
know
so.
this whole last week, all the way through today, it's just been
Mm-hmm.
nonstop. Her
Right.
body probably is just, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Poget, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Poget says, did that lady just buy a beautiful new house, yet she is filing bankruptcy?
Yes. Yes.
What in the hell?
She's
Oh,
finally buying a house and not renting, huh?
Wow.
she just has had the worst life, you guys. She's just had such a terrible life. I mean, since she was just a wee little thing, and oh, her teeth are ugly and her hair's bad and got me with the spoon.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
she's
just not
obviously
pleasant
getting
people.
lots and lots of attention. I've seen a lot of YouTubers with her on the titles, so
Yeah, She is getting a lot of attention. I just honestly don't think she deserves it, though. So what else y'all know? What'd you do today, Susie?
I had a doctor's appointment, so I missed the first show. So just been kind of tired and run down lately. So
Did they
Sorry.
draw blood?
nope, not that kind of an appointment.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
like it when they draw blood, do you, Betty?
I do not know. I turn my head and look the other way. Ugh. Carrie says because once they do an autopsy, they will know all the injuries the baby has ever had over time. Yep.
True.
It's just, wow. Sad.
Very. And the sad thing is, I know this one's just out there and it's getting all this media
I
attention.
know.
There's just so
I
much of
know.
it. So much of it. Hey, does everybody know whether or not they have those little boxes that if you don't want your baby, you can just put the baby in there and walk away?
Where do you take it? Fire station?
The fire stations, yeah, the fire stations are getting these boxes, and literally, I mean, the second you shut that door, the air turns on, the baby's perfectly comfortable, and somebody will be there within a minute, 2 minutes to take that
Wow.
baby out. Yeah, I think they need to put more of those around.
I know.
Speaking of that, I don't know the exact details. Somebody may know, but there was somebody that put a baby. I guess they don't like to take older babies, and they put the baby in one of those boxes. So,
Hmm.
and I guess that was kind of an issue, which is sad too. It sounds like
Mm-hmm.
it's just supposed to be newborns, but they should have
Yeah.
something for older babies too, obviously. The person
Wow.
was doing the right thing.
Right.
And this question's from a while back ago. Kathy asked, "What's everybody cooking for Labor Day?" I'm cooking beans, tater salad, smoked ham, sausage, and a brisket.
We're going to
Can we come to your house?
oldest son's. He thinks he is the grill master. I think I
Well,
told you guys he's got, I'm going to say 10 to 12 different kinds of smokers, grills. Yeah, I don't even know what. I mean, I don't know how you could need that many, but he's got them and he loves them. And he watches, I guess, like those barbecue cook off shows and
mhm.
shows where guys are really good barbecue cookout guys and they win awards. And so he's watched tons of those. So now he loves to cook out. So we're going to be with him.
Nice.
Not sure what all he's making. He did mention wings, but I bet you there'll be some steak there too because he loves steaks.
Funky has an announcement.
Okay.
He thinks it's time. I'll be right back.
Oh my God. I think it's ew.
Yeah.
Sick.
Anne says, "Splish splash, Funky's taking a dump."
Yeah, look at what Mrs. Funky said. She highlighted it.
I'll have to go down here. Oh, TG Chicago says fire departments and hospitals. I didn't think about that's the hospitals having a box would be great too.
Right. So finish reading the comment.
I'm looking. Silverista says he was already supposed to be in jail for basically killing his last child, that little girl, I guess.
Yeah,
No, yeah, the little girl. Did you see the
yeah.
little girl? She's like
I seen
7
a
now.
picture of her in a stroller with like a pink suit on or something, like a snowsuit or something on.
Yes, yes.
She really doesn't have much brain function, does she?
They said
3%.
3%.
They said what?
3%.
Wow. That's just
Sad.
sad. Wow.
So sad. Poor little thing.
Did you see Funky's highlighted comment from Mrs. Funky? It says, "This is Mrs. Funky. He said, someone call the fire department. His hole is on fire." Oh, God. Disgusting.
Well, she's a nurse, Funky.
Ugh.
I
Yeah.
gotta go back up here. Oh, here it is. Quiet but fearless. My husband and I will be celebrating our 18th wedding anniversary this weekend. We always go spend the day at the casino and have a nice dinner. After 18 years, I would marry him again. I am lucky.
Aw. Well, Saturday, John and I will be celebrating our 40th wedding anniversary. 40 years.
That's awesome.
I can't believe it. Yep, 40 years Saturday. But we're actually going to go out to eat tomorrow afternoon because we don't want to go Saturday because then the restaurants are all packed. So we're going to go tomorrow. We're going to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, that sounds good.
We haven't been there in a long time. Have any of you guys in here, anybody, let us know in the chat. Has anybody been to Texas Roadhouse? Thank you, Lexington. Oh, wow. Quiet says, Betty, we have the same wedding anniversary. Yeah, August 30th.
Huh.
August 30th. 40 years. I can't believe it.
That's a long time. That's a lifetime.
I mean, it is.
Well, Anne
Sweet.
Carmichael's got you beat. She says, on the 5th, we are 43 years and still alive.
Wow. That's good. That's really good. You just had to outdo me, didn't you? She said 45 years, not 43.
I see 43.
Well, she just said
The
45
typo.
Oh,
years.
okay. The one I seen on the 5th, we are 43 years and still alive. 45. Well, that's even more better yet.
She probably typed the wrong,
Oh, I know. It's so
hit the
hard and
wrong
it's so
button.
small. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Everything's sore. Things that aren't supposed to be sore are sore.
I see you, Kathy. Uh-huh. Show off.
You gonna have to go to the chiropractor after getting banged around like that?
Oh no. You know what? I don't think a chiropractor want to mess with me. I have too many parts that are fused.
Well, you may need to go see the doctor. You might need to get checked out.
Huh.
Let's see, what do we got here?
What you got next?
Ann Carmichael says the 5 is for the 5th of September. Huh? I must have missed something.
Oh, see, Betty, Kathy says, no, it's me and my hubby, 45 years. So Ann's 43 years, and Kathy's 45 years with her husband.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
Congratulations. Happy anniversary, all of y'all.
I can't. I mean, he was 27 and I was 29 when we met. Just babies. Isn't that crazy?
And you guys were married within a year, didn't you say?
Yes, because of him. I kept telling him no because after what I went through that first marriage, I just didn't know if I ever wanted to get married again. But he was very persistent,
Mm.
and I'm glad he was. I mean, got out and went and got me an iced coffee from Starbucks just because I asked him to. And remember, I did look pitiful. Weeds in both hands, slumped over, hair wild and messy, sweat dripping off of me.
And you
How
probably
could.
had on a low hot pink shirt or something on
No,
top
I
of that.
didn't. Nope, I did not. I had on a baggy black t shirt.
Hmm.
And I think it was said something about Stranger Things, that Netflix show across the front.
Silverista says, I'm working on my 35th and happy anniversary to y'all.
Thank you. Oh, blessed with the purposes. I'm going to bed. All right. Did we bore you that much? Good night.
Good
Sleep
night.
tight.
Kathy says, December 25th is my anniversary.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ann Carmichael's been to Texas Roadhouse. She said it's delish. Mmm.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Deb DF. She says, I miss my hubby. Our anniversary would have been on the 26th of December. How long were you guys
Oh,
married?
yeah. How long were you married? I'm so sorry.
Well, I think Faye's
Oh,
got everybody outdone here. She says, I got married at
holy
16
shit.
and he was 17, still married after 62 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, congratulations.
Boy, you were feisty when you were 16. 16 and married, and he was only 17? You were still just little kids. Oh my gosh. And to still be married. I mean, really, that is amazing. That's cool.
But
Kids and videos. Go ahead.
some eras, you know, different eras throughout time, some people were truly all grown up at that age.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, I mean, they helped on the farm and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
So, yeah.
Ellie
Now,
Mae,
definitely you wouldn't want to have them married at that age.
no. Ellie Mae says, has anybody heard from Kitty Lover? She said a couple of nights ago she wasn't feeling well and now missing for 2 nights.
I know. I know. I'm worried about her.
Huh.
Deb DF Sunshine says, not long enough. We married in 2015, but we have been together since 2009. Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. He passed away at age 61. Oh, he was so young.
Wow.
Dang.
Walking
That's
by
young.
Faith says, didn't Kitty Lover have a name change?
No,
Mm.
she changed it to Pogo Stick.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, she changed it to Pogo Stick, but I've been looking for her, and she's
Hmm.
not here, and she wasn't here last night either. She's always here. I hope she's okay. Funky, you need to check on Kitty Lover, aka Pogo Stick. Now you need to check on her.
Debbie DF said he passed away at age 61 3 years ago.
Thank you, Fearfully. She says happy 40th anniversary.
Is he going to get you some more bling bling?
No, trust me, I have enough bling bling. More than enough.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Fern Ann. Where is Fern? She wasn't here last night either.
Hmm.
Oh, you are so disgusting, Funky. I'm not reading that one. Mm-mm. I ain't reading it. Everybody can read it for themselves.
maybe Funky needs to go in timeout for a little
Yeah. Everybody's
while.
everybody's praising him like a little kid who just went poo poo in the potty for the first time. Everybody clap their hands. Yay! Yay, Funky! You did it! That's a big boy. We're so proud of you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Lexington says, good, Funky. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, thanks.
Right.
Ew, Allie Mae. Sick.
What?
You can read it.
Huh.
Uh-uh. Sick.
Well, they say that it is, but I don't believe that.
Ugh.
Mm-mm-mm. Next question.
Yeah. Next question. Something a little bit uh, more inviting to talk about than Funky and his turd.
Well, does anybody want to ask Betty some questions?
Oh my God. Why you got to pick on me? How about let's ask Susie some questions? Because Susie never talks.
Everybody wants to ask Bad Betty questions.
Wilma says, really, Ellie? Everything? I'll have to go visit Texas. Wilma, do I need to put you in the corner? Because you're starting to get just a little bit too spicy.
Anne says Funky and Mr. Steamy.
Gross. Ellie Mae says, sounds like Funky is ready to dance.
Well, he just said he was 25 pounds lighter.
Yeah, I did. Silverista says, I gotta go shower and get ready for bed. Nice meeting y'all. Hope everyone has a lovely night. Good night, Silverista.
Good night.
Good night.
What, Betty? Look at her
Mm,
screaming my name with exclamation. What? What, Betty? I mean, Betty. What, Wilma?
Truth or dare for Betty?
Oh, good God.
mm.
Who suggested that?
It wasn't me.
Who? Who
Not
said,
Here's
me.
a question for you. Pamela says, Betty, have you been in Sam's Club in Jacksonville? I saw it go up in 2013, never been in it.
oh, yeah, we shop there quite often. It's nice. It's really nice. And then right around the corner from it, we have Costco, which I love.
Which one's your favorite?
Costco is my favorite because the quality of their meat, I think, is a little bit higher standards. They carry more name brand products than, but yet, at a cheaper price. I don't. They have a lot of good foods that are like nutritionally healthier for you. Things like that. But um, on the other hand, Sam's, their meat's not bad, and they do have a much bigger variety of a lot of things like chips. Like Costco, they only have a small selection of different kinds of chips. But you go to Sam's, and any chip you can think of, they've got them. They have a bigger variety. But I like them both.
I don't
Uh,
know of many states that have a Sam and Costco's together. We only have Costco's here.
we've got two Costco's and three Sam's.
Hmm.
Wow.
Let's see. Oh no, Kathy, Kathy, you better mind your business. She
Well,
says,
Wilma's got a question for Betty. And Anne says, truth or dare, Betty?
mm-hmm. Who started the truth or dare? I think
I don't know.
Susie did. I
Oh,
think
here's a question for Betty. Walking by faith. Bad Betty, does John secretly call you Bad Betty when it's time to go to bed? He.
a lady never tells. You could just use your imagination.
Oh, we're going to have lots of questions now. Kathy says, Betty, get your hubby to make an appearance on the panel. We want to ask him questions
No,
about you. He was on
absolutely
there a
not.
couple times in the background.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
we have
was.
had him on before.
Kathy, you're trying to start some trouble. Slim
She's
Shady
feeling
says
good.
Slim
Betty.
Shady says Betty likes her meat quality. That's right. Prime.
Either somebody fed Kathy a gummy or she's feeling good tonight. And it's good to see you feeling good.
Yes. She had
She's
a
not
gummy.
so good in
She had
days.
a gummy. I can tell.
And we're
I,
still waiting for Wilma's question for Betty.
oh yeah. Wilma, what was your question? I'm trying to scroll up through here.
Oh, here we go. From Wilma. Betty, have you ever crawled into a guy's window when you were young?
No, absolutely not.
It was
But
the
I
other
bet
way
you
around.
did. I bet you did. Didn't you? I bet you did.
And Code Blue says Arizona, we've got both Costco's and Sam's.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ann Carmichael says truth or dare, gee whiz.
Kathy says,
truth or dare? Dare.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
oh,
Bring it.
oh, somebody else is getting kind of feisty.
Fearfully and wonderfully made too. I have been married 44 years. I was 18. That's a long time. You guys
That's
are lucky.
cool.
Uh-huh.
That is cool. Ellie Mae says, I really like the Members Mark brand at Sam's. Yeah, I do too. That's what we usually buy is Members Mark.
Is that like the Kirkland signature brand?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes.
what I thought.
Some people would tell you not to get it. I don't see anything wrong with it.
That's what we always buy.
Well, does Sam's refund as easily as Costco does if you don't like something or something breaks or is defective?
They do, but I think it's only up to 30 days.
Mm,
Whereas Costco, 365 days a year.
mm-hmm.
You can refund it in a year's time.
Oh, Anne says sing one line from your favorite musical, G.
She's talking to you, G.
All right,
And
I
Carol
know.
says
Sing one
sing two
line
lines of your
from a.
favorite classic rock. Oh my goodness,
Oh.
they're all wanting you to sing. Oh,
Okay, from my favorite musical. Let's see if you all can figure this out. Doe, a deer, a female deer.
That
Oh my goodness,
is,
I forgot the rest of it.
that's from Sound of Music.
Yes. And what was the other thing?
two lines of your favorite rock song.
Oh, but they don't sing in my favorite rock song. You know, Ozzy, all he did was yell.
Poget says, night, night, all, and take care, all. Good night, Poget.
Good
Night
night.
night.
Come back
Sorry.
tomorrow. I thought it was going to be a truth or dare. That's not a dare.
Pamela wants to know, Betty, how long have you lived in Jacksonville for?
Since 1996. So how many years would that be? Somebody figure it up.
Oh, and Wilma wants to know, gee whiz, same question for you about the window.
Ah.
Nope.
Okay.
No window crawlers for me.
Nope. Me neither.
Oh, and Ellie wants to know
We went
why
out the door.
out the door. Ellie wants to know why is that gee whiz on the Members Mark stuff?
They say
Why
a
is
lot of
everybody-
times that the quality sucks.
Why is everybody saying 29? Funky says 29. Carol says 29. Mary 29.
I'll go figure it out while you talk, Betty. Let's see. I'll go
29
backward.
years.
Oh, 29. Oh, that's how long I've been in Jacksonville. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
Mia says Ozzy. Did Gina say Ozzy?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Oh, I love Ozzy.
A lot of people are going night-night early tonight. I think they're tired.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, Ellie says, really? That has not been my experience at all.
No, we buy a lot of the um, what members mark. We buy a lot of members mark,
I do too.
and we've never had a problem.
I think it's just pure pushing the brand.
Yeah,
I really do. I think that those kind of videos are just, hey, we want you to buy whatever the heck we've got here on the shelf. Anything but.
yeah.
Which, by the way, we have Costco and Sam's, and I know there's at least 3 sets of them because they're close to each other.
Oh,
Just
wow.
like Lowe's and Home Depot, and you know why that is, right?
Why?
Okay, so remember Home Depot came first, right?
Right.
And then there was a divorce, and she started building the Lowe's chains, parking them right
Oh.
next to his.
Oh, wow.
She brought the competition,
That's crazy. I had no idea
right?
about that.
Me
uh,
either.
yeah, that came from people that I've worked with over time. I was like, I never knew that until somebody said it. But yeah,
Oh,
Kids.
we might
those
have
stores
our
are
first
everywhere.
troll of the night.
We got a troll.
I think we might. Fishing Full 1970, 3 clown faces.
Oh,
Oh, they're introducing themselves as a clown. Hi, clown. TG Chicago says, today I bought Aldi brand of Funyuns and I like them better than the name brand. Wow. See? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can't tell the difference.
True.
Oh,
Kathy.
Ellie says, send in the clowns.
Yep,
Uh-oh.
I
There
remember
have
that
to be
song.
clowns.
Yep. And oh my God, what was her name? The one that sang it? Judy
Uh,
Collins. Judy
mhm,
Collins.
mhm.
Code Blue says, remember someone was going to get Ozzy to come visit a. Sorry, had to
Yep.
throw that in.
Yeah.
And Walking by Faith says, when you have fibromyalgia, you can do laundry one night and next 2 nights you have to rest. It literally wipes you out.
I can just imagine. Well, actually, no, I can't. I can't imagine. But that just, because I know how I feel. Like, now I'm sore. When I get up to go to bed, I'm going to get up and be like, oh, all hunched over, walking real
Mhm.
slow because I'm sore. So I know how that is.
Yep.
Oh,
Not
I just
fun.
thought it. We don't have Mama Donna in here tonight, do we?
No, we don't.
Mm-mm. I
Oh,
didn't see her.
maybe
She
she was
might.
checking out the first panel today.
I don't
Yeah.
recall if she was there.
She was in here tonight.
She
Oh,
was.
she
I didn't
was?
see her.
Yeah,
I
her
didn't see her
her
either.
Yeah, her handle name was Looking for Moet.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Ah,
her handle name is Looking for Moet.
Oh,
okay. That's why I didn't recognize her. Didn't know. My apologies. But it was
Funky,
a good
you
crowd. It was well behaved.
Funky, you need to check on Kitty Lover slash Pogo Stick. 2 nights in a row she hasn't been with us, and she's always here. I'm getting worried because she did tell us she wasn't feeling very good the other night.
He said in
There's
the
something
chat he
in the air.
texted her.
Okay, he texted her.
Good. There
And
is something
Pamela.
in the air, y'all.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of yuckies going around.
It's, yeah, disgusting.
Mm,
And it's still summer, so it's like, holy moly, what's this winter gonna be like or fall? Let's
Right.
see. Pamela says, Betty, of course you have a pool, right? Specifically in Florida. You have to, my brother has a kidney shaped pool in Florida.
unfortunately, no, we do not. I wish we did, but this home is an older home. It was built in 1955, which happens to be the year I was born. So it's like it was meant to be. And back in 1955, unless you were very, very wealthy, you didn't have pools put in. And our
What happened to
backyard,
Betty? Or did it
yeah,
happen to me?
what?
I don't know. It was like you blinked out, or did I blink out?
I don't know.
Huh.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you both.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just heard like a weird little word when because I I came back from my kitchen back here to my roost.
Huh. But yeah, but our
Huh.
backyard is full of trees. So it wouldn't work. Well, first of all, we'd have to have one of the trees cut down because we'd have to have the pool enclosed because of all the trees, or we'd be cleaning leaves out of the pool every day. So, yep, that's not going to happen. And now the cost of a new pool, I'm pretty sure is over 100 grand.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
So,
got something for you all. Now that you said something about trees and backyards,
okay.
there was a different medical assistant at my doctor's office, right?
Yeah.
And she was telling us how they had moved out to the mountain, and that her husband really didn't give her an opportunity to say yes or no. He just, they said the house was up for sale, and he's like, he swooped in, he bought it, said he loved it. She loves it too. She just doesn't care for the drive.
Right, right.
Anyway, he said he bought it because of all the beautiful trees and,
Yeah.
kind of back to nature.
Yep.
Well, here's the kick, here's the fly in the ointment, the kick in the tail, whatever. They got notice from the insurance company that they have to cut down 10 of those trees
Oh, shit.
or they'll drop the insurance. I felt so bad for her. I thought, she was like, he's happy. That's fine. She goes, I don't like the drive, but I do love our home. I just
Yeah.
felt so bad when she said they have to cut 10 trees. That's really expensive. Tree work is
Yeah,
expensive.
it is.
It's terrible. I never thought,
It is
yeah, it's crazy expensive. So
because
anyway, that was
my
my little
daughter,
story.
my daughter had two big giant trees cut down from their front yard because they were dying, and they paid over 5 grand just to have those two trees cut down. So just imagine 10. Woo!
Janet says, yes,
Jeez.
my nephew put in a pool a few few years ago, 100,000 for that, but it's
Yep.
nice.
Yep.
And
I knew
Mia,
it.
Mia says, Betty, have you
Jeez.
done any work done to your house as in renovations?
Yep. Completely renovated. It's
It's a
taken
very
us
lovely home.
it's taken us a long time. We bought this house in 2005. So it's taken us all the way up until this year to get to do everything that we wanted to do because everything's expensive. So you have to do a little at a time, but it's completely renovated.
And you're absolutely right. Everything is expensive.
Yes.
You looked at it, insert a dollar.
Yeah.
Stupid. That's how you feel.
But you know what? I love it. And it's cozy, you know, and it's just got that Zen vibe, you know?
Hmm.
And I love it here. My son, well, both of my sons, they live in a newer subdivision, and it is beautiful, and it's got everything, all the amenities, walking trails, hiking trails, bike trails, paddleboard, canoeing, you name it, they got a giant community pool. And of
Wow.
course, they pay HOA. I'm not sure how much they pay for HOA, but they pay for that. And I don't know. These new homes, they really don't impress me. They don't have any character.
Very
Uh,
stiff.
Funky says I have a Deb update. Okay, Funky.
Bring it.
Another one?
Mhm.
Well, remember she was going to have something. What was she going to have done? Imaging
Oh,
or
her
something?
biopsy on her nodule.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Okay. She just messaged and she said they didn't tell me I'd be awake for this. The surgeon heard me say fuck a few times before he stuck something in my mouth. LOL. All
Oh my
done.
God.
That's funny.
She said LOL. All done now. Just waiting on results. But he said edges look clean and straight, which is good. They actually gave me a needle, which helped with the job, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. Say hi to everyone
Nice.
for me. I am hiding phone under my blanket so they don't take it.
That's her. That is Deb. That is
That's
her. Still
funny.
feisty, still cussing, and still being naughty and hiding her phone. Like they're not taking my phone. That's her.
Too
I
dedicated.
Right?
love it. I love it. Thank you, Funky. She is a trip. I bet she was a little spitfire when she was younger. Oh, let's see. Slim Shady says, Power company wants to cut my cedar pines, and I told them kiss my ass, both sides. That's right, Slim Shady. Pam says, I hate to see winter. It scares me, especially when it gets icy and cold. Well, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. No ice, no snow. Janet says, these trees I cut were young ones I never wanted but grew so fast. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I get it in some ways, but I don't in other ways. I mean, come on. telling you what you can do and what you can't do. Stop it.
I know. I know.
Leave my damn tree alone.
Yep. I
Do
don't
you
like
know growing?
HOAs.
Yeah, we had
I'll never live in one.
right. We had this huge cottonwood down the street from us. It would take 4 of us, 5 of us, touching fingers to get around it. That's how old and big it was, right? They got ready to lay the road through there. And a woman went over there and said, "Don't you dare cut this tree." She said it was something sacred, her place of worship or something. And you know, she won. They left that tree is up to this day. They put the road around
Good.
it. They did. They put the road
Oh,
around it.
Funky says, is that Mima? Sounds like she's somewhere here.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
She got a name.
Hey,
Mima!
Hello.
what
Mima!
up, lady?
Oh, my back is toast.
Oh,
And I'm catching a cold.
Oh no.
I'm a mess.
Mima.
But yeah, I came home and I just tried to rest my back for a few minutes and it wasn't working. So
right.
I got up and grabbed something to eat. But
Well, my back is toast too because I spent the day pulling weeds
oh my goodness, I could
and
never.
it was hot.
Ugh.
So I'm
Yeah.
tired and I'm sore.
Well, thank you, Gee Whiz, for today. It was very nice.
You're welcome. It was nice. I told everybody. It really was.
Yeah, it was. I think it was really nice. I really just wanted her to tell her story,
Right.
and get it out, and so she could start her new life and move on. How did I
Yep.
toast my back, Ellie Mae? Um, my cousin they're having an estate sale this weekend, and I was moving stuff and pricing stuff and taking pictures of stuff and all that stuff. Now, people don't understand the amount of stuff,
Magnitude?
the magnitude, yes, the magnitude of this hoard. And this hoard that my cousin has is generational. It started with my aunt and continued on. And there's at least 50 tubs just Christmas stuff alone. Okay.
Wow.
There's about 10 sets of different kinds of china. Am I echoing again? I'm sorry. Let me see if I can close something. Um
So you had to go through each item and price it?
yeah. Well,
Oh my God.
look it up and price it.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to get the best for her because her kids have lived with this horde of stuff all their lives, and they resent it. They resent it, and they're taking certain things, but yeah, they don't see the value in it because it's just been around for so long and they can't stand it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. I closed everything that I've got.
Yeah, I hear a lot of. That's what I just checked too.
Yeah, it's not me because I just did my mic. I just muted, so I don't know what it is. It's
Maybe we're
Yeah.
being recorded.
We're probably being recorded.
Yeah.
But yeah, 50 tubs. I'm not lying. If you know about Department 56 Christmas houses,
Yeah. Yeah.
they had like every one, but they had 3 sets. My aunt had a set, then my cousin had a set, and then there were duplicates. And it's too much. It's too much.
Wow.
And like Capodimonte flowers, the porcelain flowers, there were probably like 30 of those. Probably about 50 Yagyu figurines, not just the little ones, the big, huge ones. I mean, it's too much. It's too much.
Wow. Now, who was helping you price
And are you going to be
everything?
doing the sale on top of
I'm
this?
gonna I'm gonna help with the sale, yes, because I want to make sure that they get at least something. I mean, they the mother-in-law, my cousin's son's mother-in-law, wants to just, you know, fire sale everything, and you can't when it's really high quality stuff. You know, you just can't. So I made a deal with my cousin's daughter-in-law, and I said some of the higher end stuff I will take to an auction house for you because you're gonna just eat it if you try to sell it here. You know, so I told her I'd do that, but it's like it's sad because my aunt's wedding dress is there and nobody wants it.
Yeah.
My cousin wants it, but she can't. She can't have it all, and it's from the
Hmm.
probably the 50s, probably the
Oh,
early 50s.
wow.
All done.
Wow.
There's some quilts I found today. Um, I'm sure the purses that I found today were from my grandmother from the 40s, at 30s and 40s. So I said, let me take those to an auction house because you'll never get what you want here, what they're
Right.
worth, what they're worth. So I took a bunch of stuff. I mean, tonight, it's nuts. You're sitting there and you're trying to price stuff. And tonight I'm in a cabinet and there's some champagne glasses. And I looked them up. And one of them sells for $4.99 on replacements. One.
Dang.
One. One
$499?
for one. Yeah. For
Holy
Mhm.
shit. Why are they so expensive?
I don't know, they're bohemian or something, and they're the cobalt blue, and they're
Dang.
cut and they're hand blown and they're special. So I was like, every time I find something like that, I scream, and they're like, what? I said, one of these is $4.99. They said, you're taking that to the auction. I said, yep, this is not selling here.
Wow.
It's just
Mhm.
crazy, 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 crazy. You wouldn't believe it. It's just nuts.
Now, when you take something to the auction, how much do they get off of what you actually make?
It depends on the auction house. Usually they have a percentage, but you're still going to make more, you know,
Yeah.
than you would at a estate sale. And they're people who will buy it because they know what it is.
Yeah.
So they'll get closer to the $4.99 a glass, is what I'm saying,
Right.
Woo.
right? So,
Wow.
but my poor cousin came while we were doing this stuff, and I just felt so bad because she's been trained to have all this stuff. And now she
Mhm.
sees us pricing all her stuff and knows that her stuff is going away. Plus, she lost her husband and he's gone,
Right.
and her house is going away. So her stuff,
Poor
her
thing.
house, and her husband. And it's
Wow.
just, it's hard. And I feel like I said to her friend who was there, who came over, and when she came to the house, she came to me crying. I said, I
Mhm.
feel like I'm betraying her, because I'm pricing her stuff and it's going away. But in the long run, she's not going to remember her stuff.
No.
She has Alzheimer's. And
Yeah.
it's the whole reason they're selling it all is to take care of her in the future, you know,
Yeah.
to make sure she's taken care of. So it's crazy though. I had a friend come by while I was on the live and she was pricing stuff for me while I was on the live. And she's like, I've never seen such a thing in my entire life. It's nuts. It's nuts. Don't tell the niche lady, Janet says. Well, the niche lady couldn't afford some of the stuff there. I mean, it's just crazy.
She'd make up some crappy excuse why she just didn't want to buy it.
And there was stuff that was broken, you know.
Yeah.
And you feel bad because you have this beautiful item and it's got something broken and it's not
I
worth
know.
what it was anymore. Like, oh well, if we can get this out of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
every
like
now
those champagne glasses that sell for $4.99
yeah,
at the auction,
$4.99. I looked them up and I was
will they
that's
be
what
able
they
to get?
sell for on replacement.
Do you think they'll
I
be
don't
able to
know.
get it?
I don't know. I don't know, but I think they'll get a better price than what they would get in an
Yeah.
estate.
Yeah.
You know, people look for bargains at estate sales.
Yeah.
It took me 2 hours today to price all the handmade pottery she had that she picked up
Wow.
because I knew it was handmade and I knew it had and it was all signed by by artisans and it's like, you know, you probably pay $80 for a bowl, you know. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I'm hoping that kids do well tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they save what they get, you know. It's all I want. You know, and every now and then I see something and I'd be like to one of my cousin's sons, I'd be like, Josh, don't you want this? Look. And I'd show him how much it was worth. And he'd be like, okay, you know. I said, because you're never going to be able to replace this later on in life, you know?
I know.
So, anyway, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Some lady came in today and tried to jump in line early for tomorrow. And I was like, what are you, nuts? Can I leave a
Wow.
bag? She said, can I leave a bag here so I can be first in line tomorrow? And I said,
You're like,
no.
no.
I said, that's not fair to people who are traveling from, you know, an hour away or something for you to put a bag there and say, oh,
I
I'm
know.
first now because
Yeah,
I came
that's
yesterday.
not fair.
Mm-mm.
I bet she was mad.
I heard she was drunk, so
Oh.
maybe she was just. I heard she smelled like alcohol, so hopefully, I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. It's a conundrum,
I
and
know.
not only was the house full, the garage was full, the attics are full, the crawl spaces were full. You know, you open up a cabinet and you're like, oh no, more.
Ugh.
But anyway, I'm glad I learned my lesson and I will be downsizing my stuff soon
Yeah.
because it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Too much for the kids too. You know.
Oh, I know. I know what you mean.
But anyway, what were you guys all talking about today?
What were we talking about?
Nothing really too exciting. The baby, Costco's and Sam Clubs and anniversaries. Oh, and
Yeah.
this shit.
Install and the
And
cost
what?
of installing a pool.
Funky's been talking about his bowel habits today.
I heard that when I was driving.
Oh,
I was like, something.
he is absolutely sick.
I know he is.
How Ellie Mae says YouTube is being weird tonight. What's happening, Ellie Mae? What's it doing?
She was saying that our channel was disappearing on TV when she's watching on TV and coming
Oh,
back, and there might be more.
Mm.
is
Any
everybody going to bed?
any word on the dirt on the street? The desert lizards? Desert lizards?
Nope.
Well, that's good.
I don't know anything. I didn't even go look at any channels this evening.
No. What did you have for dessert tonight, Miss Betty?
I'm actually sitting here munching on Twizzlers.
Are you?
Yep.
I like
But
Twizzlers every now and then too.
tomorrow, since we're going to be out for our anniversary dinner, I think I want to go by the store on the way home.
Uh-huh.
And I want to get some. Well, I know they won't have pumpkin. I'm not even going to look for it. And then if it is there, I'll be surprised, but they won't. But I do want rum raisin,
Mm-hmm.
and there's another one that's good too. It's like a chocolate cherry. Oh, it's so good. It's got pieces of cherry in it.
What brand do you like?
Um, well, we shop a lot at a store called Publix here.
Yeah, I knew what
Very
Publix is.
popular down here in the South.
Uh-huh.
And I usually buy the Publix brand, and it is good.
Ooh, yummy.
Less expensive too.
Oh, TG Chicago says no, they're on vacation for 10 days.
Oh. Nobody's talking about nobody, huh?
Nope,
Any word on Angela from anyone? Anybody taping her or anything?
not that I know of.
Well, I did do some early research this morning, and I happened to find out that all the questioning about whether or not our dear Funky could be served in other ways other than the normal way has been denied. So he can't, all this stuff he's talking about Funky getting served
Yeah.
is a big fat lie because the judge denied everything that he put in. So
Wow.
he's back to square one.
Now, how did you find that out?
I went to the court documents and I
Oh,
looked at the minutes, and the judge had put in a ruling at, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, about everything that he had said in one of his lives. So it's all been denied. He can't just
well,
post something on Funky's door and say that he's been served. That is not going to work. And the judge said, no, 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 no. Sorry, you didn't prove your reasons. So, yeah, it's kind of funny because all those people that he says these things to all believe him, and he lies all the time.
well, we already knew that.
Yeah. So
That's all he does. And he just keeps bringing up Jarvis,
Hmm.
and Jarvis's wife and sick and all he does is just rehash the same shit that he talked about the day before and the day before. I mean, it's just like a rehash of everything because he doesn't have anything to talk about.
Well,
Now,
I go on.
Sick is on hiatus for 10 days.
Hmm.
We're not really talking about him now. So now he doesn't have any drama to talk about,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Nope. Well, I
If
watched part of his stupid live yesterday, the one that you were mad about,
Oh yeah.
and I thought he's trying to be some kind of a comedian or something,
Yeah.
and he's really failing at it. It's like you want to go boom boom, every time he makes one of his stupid comments like boom boom,
I know.
because they all fall flat. And it's like, what are you trying to do? You're not funny.
Did you see his stupid little dance in his chair at the end?
No, I didn't stay for that.
Oh, brother. You should have fast forwarded to the end just to watch that. He made
Mm,
himself look like a fool, like he always does.
yeah, he's just not even worth watching anymore because
Yeah,
it's all fake.
yeah. I didn't even go to his channels today to look because I just don't care anymore. I really don't.
No, I don't either.
You know?
I don't either. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say was that I read that the judge denied every motion that he made. So
Well, good.
yep.
Well, here's an interesting question from Janet on that. She says, when is the court date, or is there another court date that's on the record or anything?
Well,
If
there
all
can't
this,
be a court date if no one's been served. So
okay.
hello. I mean,
Everybody's saying that was awful to watch.
What was? Oh, yesterday's video? Yeah.
yeah,
Janet
he's
says
not.
he's talking about A all the time.
Yeah, he's really mad. Mad that he's not making anything off of her. I think,
Yeah.
but oh well. Say la vie.
Yep. His channel, once all this drama starts settling down, especially if we just don't discuss him and we talk about other things, you know, and the limelight isn't on him anymore and all the drama,
He'll
his
just
little
fade away.
channel, his little channel is just going to wither away.
Right.
Well, is Leilani even one of his mods? Leonie
I
Yes,
on
don't
there
know.
falling out there
I
too?
think she is. Yeah. And he's an idiot because I think he's made her like the lead mod. And he doesn't really know enough about her. You know what I mean? It's like she was over here trashing him, shit talking him, all this stuff. And he found out about it. And now all of a sudden she's like number one. So,
What happened to
no.
Kathy Hazelbert? She said, I came back to say goodnight. I tried washing my eye out, but I still have blurred vision. See you all tomorrow.
She went to put eye drops in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
She accidentally put eardrops in one of her
Oh,
eyes and it
geez.
burned real bad.
Did she
Oh,
rinse her eye out?
Kathy.
Rinse your eye out with just plain water, Kathy. See if that helps. Oh, my goodness.
Mm.
Janet says he was so good to her. Puke.
Good night, Kathy. We love you. Get some sleep. Maybe tomorrow morning when you wake up, your eye will, be cleared up.
The bee.
Clarabelle says, I'm worried he's counting down for her to run out and then it stops. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what she's motel rooms or what, but
How's that crazy cat? Is it still trying to get in?
Oh, yeah, Wilma.
Was that crazy cat at the window tonight?
Wilma says, I slept till 10:30 this morning. Hey, Wilma, is that cat hanging out tonight?
Bing is crying. Bing was with my son all day. My son was sick,
Oh,
so he come
I
here.
can hear him.
He missed his mommy. He missed his little mommy. Did you miss me? Oh, poor baby. Poor
Oh,
little baby. He's so funny. Um, let's see. Anne says the B. Arthur of mods, and then there's Maud. If you know, and you know, and you be my age. Ooh. And then there's Maud. And Ellie says, and there are awesome bug catchers, but kind of grosses me out when they eat them. Are we talking about
oh, she's
lizards?
talking about lizards.
Ah,
oh, and here's this part two. Clarabelle cleared it up a little bit. He's waiting for Angela's restraining order to run out, then he's gonna try to get her again.
well, that's a whole year.
Yeah.
He may not even be around in a year. Who knows? No cats is in my and
Wilma says the cat is hanging around.
At
oh,
night.
that's
Is it acting crazy again?
is it hanging from the screen like it was?
She said he's back. He comes at night.
Oh, you're talking cats, not lizards.
Oh,
Ellie Mae says.
oh, cat.
Wow.
When they eat what? Wait a minute. What did the cat eat? Now I gotta go back and read what you said.
My cats used to jump and eat the moths. Younger.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Let me see.
Eardrop
Uh,
had eardrop might have had alcohol in them, and that is why her eye burns. Oh, it might have had alcohol in them. That's why her eye burns. Oh, it might have. Batting flies out of the air, says Ann Carmichael. Yeah, mine didn't care too much
oh,
about the flies. They liked the moths, so they would go after them. Go after them. Oh, I'm getting all stuffy now.
oh.
The cold is hitting.
That sucks.
I know I haven't had a cold in a long time. I hope it's just a cold, is what I'm gonna say.
Can you guys believe we are almost into September? We are
No,
approaching fall.
hush.
I can't believe it.
Today was the first day of college football. Did anyone keep up with that? And any good teams win? Anything?
I don't watch college football.
I like college football. Funky, what's going on with college football?
Wilma says her cat, her outdoor cat that has claimed her, hangs on the screen and meows loud and growls.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's crazy. You heard Bing there, huh? Come here. Come on under then. Come under. You crazy puppy. Come on. Come on.
So does it look like there's gonna be more of the niche lady videos, Mima?
Um, possibly there are a few people that may come and speak. I'd like to get a couple more people to speak. I'd like to get Pick a Road to come and speak. I'd like to get the lady with the $11,000 to come and speak. Carrie, I'd like to come back, the Desert Mermaid, and speak, but we'll see. Carrie is out of town with her grandkids for the summer, so I don't know if she'll come back. Maybe.
Funky says, yup, we need 1,000 more videos in less than a
Yeah,
Good
you're
luck with
crazy.
that.
You're crazy.
Good luck with that. You'd
I
have
think
to stay on 24/7.
I think it's good that we did quality, not quantity
Yep,
today. You know,
yep.
quality. I think it was a really good show. A lot of people showed up that I wasn't expecting. Some big people in reselling were there. Crazy Lamp Lady was there, which was amazing. Bad is Rad, who's doing an expose on the niche lady, was there. So that was cool. And then a lot of the people that she screwed were there. you know,
Wow.
like all of the last few people, all of them who she screwed over were in the chat, which was awesome.
And I'm guessing she wasn't there.
Oh well, she was there, but of course she wouldn't say
Oh,
anything because she knew if she said two words, she'd be annihilated from every angle because
yeah.
she had literally all the people who she screwed in the last 6 months to a year in the chat. So she wouldn't be able to say a thing without getting um, hit in every direction. That's for sure. So
Ellie Mae says, "Oh, you're sounding bad, me, Ma."
I know. Can
Yeah,
you tell I'm
you
getting
are.
stuffy? I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna take some cold medicine and call it a night. I'm getting all stuffed up. I took
Frankie, Frankie says, "I haven't felt good the last 2 days. Coughing and stuffy nose. Everybody's getting sick."
there's well, the kids all went back to school and they are all buggy,
Yeah,
buggy kids. They all just get everything and then they bring it all home. And I know it came from the kids because my cousin's grandkids, because I heard him sniffling yesterday and I was like, oh hell. And then my son came home sick. He's been sick the last 2 nights at work, so it's just going around.
yep. It's that time of year.
He gets it from all his coworkers who are in school still. So they pass it all around.
Oh yeah, it is that time of year. Kind of like pre-fall, back to school season. Like you said, somebody's got a germ at school, and then it gets passed around. They come home sick. They give it to the rest of the family.
Yep. It goes through everybody and then it
Yep.
mutates to something else and then you all get it again at Christmas or Thanksgiving or something. But yeah, I
Funk.
haven't had a cold in a long time. So this is new to me. I don't like it. I don't
Well,
like
that's
it.
because your body is run down.
I know my body's been run down. I've been burning the candle. Burning the candle at both ends. They say that Libras can burn the candle at both ends, but once the candle is burned out, they crash for like a week and a half.
Yeah. Funky says, "I'm about to start a dance channel." Oh my gosh.
Oh, Funky, you're funny.
Ellie Mae says, "We take elderberry tincture to ward off the yuckies."
Oh, okay. I'm back in finally. I've been
Oh,
waiting. I
I
know how to
thought you were quiet.
I was kicked out. I was trying to ask about the daytime show, but I was wondering, I was checking in a little bit on the way home. At one time, I seen 317 people in there.
Yeah.
Have we ever got that on this channel?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I think that's huge.
It
So,
it was huge, and for the most part, everybody. I did have to time out one person who had a problem with our speaker, and we knew she was probably going to show up. We were waiting, but she just started going in too deep, and I didn't want to jeopardize what we had to do, so I timed her out. So
that sounds good.
Funky said it got to 364.
Oh, I
wow,
seen 317 at one point, and
Wow.
I'm like, wow. And then I seen the
Whew.
crazy lamp lady in the chat.
I know she came and she conquered, and she's Niche has imitated her so much and driven her nuts a lot of different ways. And she's tried to be so neutral about it. But what we heard today, which all of us were just laughing hysterically, was Niche told somebody else in the reselling world that she is the one who helped the crazy lamp lady get started.
Oh my goodness.
And that was just so funny because the crazy lamp lady, did it on her own. And everybody knows her story. So to say that, it's just so ridiculous. So
Toe Knight says, talked about Funky's Hung Chow. What?
Hong Chow,
Oh, what the?
Funky, did you get some Hong Chow tonight? Did
My
you get some?
goodness, what are we talking about?
Did Funky get some
Where
Chinese food tonight?
the heck did that come from?
Here's Hong Chow.
Wow.
Funky, did you eat Chinese tonight? I
Well,
don't.
it would have only been sprouts and noodles.
Yeah, that's true. He would have.
My goodness.
He could eat tofu though. He could eat tofu.
Yuck.
You don't like tofu.
Ugh. I tried it. I don't like it.
I like tofu. I like it. I like. Uh, I like it Thai style, golden tofu with this hot and spicy sauce. Yum. That I like.
And that's
How is
actually
Gina
not
today?
bad for you.
How is Gina today? Are you feeling better?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know.
think I just let myself get so run down. It just sucks.
You sound like it too.
It comes and goes. It just, when you go this far, it's not right.
Oh,
But they
You need
did
to go to the
say,
doctor.
well, I am. I'm seeing the doctor. This guy withholds.
Hmm.
He withholds that medication. They act like that's their personal antique furniture or something.
what is wrong
I
with
know
you?
I could use some antibiotics. No, I carry two infections. One
Right,
is E. coli, the other one's that VRE or whatever it is. And that business on my ankle is because of that. So the slightest little something in the air, there I go.
right.
So anyway, so I'll just live
You
with
do.
it
You
until
sound. You sound very tired, and you sound very run down.
I am beat. Y'all, in fact, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's late.
Yes.
I'm gonna
But
go
I
too.
love you guys.
I love you too. I'm gonna
Good
go too.
night.
I will see you guys hopefully maybe tomorrow night. I don't know how I'll be tomorrow night either because of the sale all day long.
Yeah.
I
No, take it easy.
I'm gonna just see how I feel. So
Yeah.
you'll have
And
to
if you're not up to it, well, that's okay.
you'll just have to
Just
do
have to rest.
you'll have to do a little dance in the cowboy hat for everybody.
Oh boy.
Yep.
All right,
Well,
guys.
All
good
right, you
night,
guys.
ladies.
Love
Good
ya.
night.
Love
Good
ya.
night.
It's
Love you
the
too. Good night.
it's the late hour with Susie
Oh
Q,
boy.
Susie Q, and Bad Betty. All right, love you guys.
Love you. Good
Bye.
Bye. Good
night.
night. Janet says E says he doesn't believe Funky is a vegan the other day.
Whatever.
WTF. Yeah.
Is everybody going to bed?
No, they're still here, I think.
Oh, okay.
Ann Carmichael says LOL Deb toe food is a smelly sock.
Ugh.
Ann says you all need to get well. We need our panel gals.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm tired and sore, but I'm okay.
Wilma says I'm not going to bed, staying here all
Oh
night.
my God, Wilma.
How
I
come you
knew
never
it.
get up here on the panel, Wilma,
Yeah,
and give
Wilma.
Bad Betty a hard time?
Wilma, get up here with us. Come on. Come on. Keep us company. Get
And
up here.
TG says, what does E even care for?
Come on, Wilma. Let's go.
She says she doesn't know how. It's pretty easy.
It is Funky. Look, Funky just dropped the link for you. Click that link. When you get in, you'll see an option. You don't have to have the camera on.
Good night, Code Blue.
Good night, Code Blue.
Yeah, come on, Wilma. Give her a hard
Come
time.
on, Wilma. Get up here. Walking by Faith says, so are we discussing A at all? I would like to know how she's doing as of late. Oh yeah, we do. We still talk about her, but we don't really have any updates. I know she did a video, what, 2 or 3 days ago with that Robert.
Street Blues.
Yeah, Street Blues. She did a video with him. So if you go to his channel, you'll see that video. And that, as far as I know, is the latest video on her. We don't really hear much about her.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we
Good night,
still,
Janet.
oh, good night.
Good
We
night,
still
Deb
care
DF.
about her. Is everybody going to bed?
Anne says walking wants to discuss A. It's perfectly okay walking.
Yeah, we just don't really, we don't have much updated information on
Well, it seems like
her.
if there'd be some videos, it seems like she would be wanting to do some interviews for Lost in Phoenix, LIP. And it sounds like not even there then.
No, because when she talked to Robert the other day, he asked her if she'd seen art, and she said no. And he said, Art hasn't been around, and she said no.
Mm,
So I don't know. Maybe you know what? Maybe because of all the drama that it causes
mm-hmm.
anytime he's around her, maybe he's just decided, you know what, it's just not even worth it. You know?
That might be true. And oh, sorry, Janet. I'm brain dead tonight. I'm tired. Janet says I was saying goodnight to
Oh,
Code Blue.
okay.
Still here. Give us some
Okay,
more
okay, Janet.
updates, Janet. And Walking by Faith says he interviewed her a few times, right? Just as the last month or
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yep. Walking says, I think he is contacting her. What makes you think that? Do tell. What makes you think that?
And Ellie says, TG, it sounded like she didn't like the hotel she was in, too far away from her familiar area.
Yeah, Janet says E is after Art now. Don't know if it's a lie or not, the stuff he was saying. He's always after somebody. Always. That's how he keeps the drama going. And that's why Art just ignores him. He doesn't pay any attention to him. What do we got now?
Is he oh, A did say Frank sees her every morning, says TG Chicago.
So basically, it sounds like she's right back where she started in the beginning, which
Well,
is
it's
kind of
probably
sad.
somewhere close to Frank then, because yeah,
Yep, yep.
because I thought he was having car problems or something, somebody said.
I don't know. But, bottom line is it's her choice. And I mean, really, a lot of people have gone above and beyond to help her. But if she doesn't want to help herself, there's only so much you can do. I mean, look, she kept saying she definitely was going to go to the doctor to get that arm taken care of. She never did it. She's not going to. She's not going to.
Oh, Pamela says when Robert interviewed her a few weeks ago, he had to wake her up from the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah. So it sounds like she's back where she was in the beginning, and it's a shame. So many people, donated and sent her things, and a lot of people went out of their way to try to help her. And we thought she was doing better, and she was. And then she got mixed up with Looney Tunes, and then she started sliding backwards because she just didn't like being around him. She said she was scared of him. And then, somebody came to her rescue, got her away from that situation, tried to help her the best they could. But in the end, it's like she ended up right back where she started. And I really think that that's where she really does want to be. I think that's the life she's used to, you know? She can't let go of the drug. Yeah, TG says, I figured this would happen. She really didn't want the help, and drugs were more important. Yeah, Yeah, yeah. Frankie says the wasted time on this panel, and she's right back where she started. Well, it wasn't just our panel that was wasted time, and I I can't say it was a complete waste of time because at least she did get to the point where she actually was looking a lot better. She had put on some weight. She was, eating better. She was getting showers and, change of clothes. And she was doing better because so many people donated to help her. But in the end, she's not used to living in our world. You know what I mean? It's like taking somebody that's lived in the wild their whole life and bringing them into society and expecting them to know how to exist. They don't. Like, they got her a simple coffee maker. I think it was a little Keurig. And those are
Yeah.
easy to use. All you got to do is lift the little top, put the a little pod in, press the button, and she couldn't even figure that out. So she doesn't really comprehend how to live in a normal society. She's just so used to being out there on the streets, and I just think she doesn't completely want to change. Clara Bell says, I don't want that to happen to her again, where he abuses her and controls her. Well, if it first of all, it'll be a ways away because she's got a restraining order against him for a year. But after that year, if she did end up back with him, you know what? She knows what he's like, and she did everything she could to get away from him. So if she ends up going back to him, then there's nothing anybody can do for her. You know? Walking by Faith says, are the angels still in her life? I honestly don't know for sure. I don't know. We haven't really gotten any updates about them lately, so I don't know. Ah, Ellie Mae says, Pam, it seems like she may not have ever completely stopped. Yeah, she may have stopped for a few days, but I don't think she'll ever completely give up the drugs. The drugs make her feel good, is basically what she said. They give her that high, that happy Zen high.
Oh, we got an update here.
Oh,
I don't know if it's Funky or his wife, but they say, yeah, they are still in her life.
okay. Okay. Frankie says if they were, she wouldn't be on the streets. Not necessarily. They
You
can't
can't
force
control
her.
her,
They
another
can't force her
person.
to stay. They can't force her to stay in a hotel if she doesn't want to. I mean, she's 50 years old. She's got free will, and they can't force her to do something that she doesn't want to do. It's really sad. I mean, I hate to see it. I pray that she never goes back to looking like she did when we first saw her, when she was so thin and really hunched over and very incoherent. I just pray she never goes back to that. TG says, we can't expect them to foot her hotel, etc., without extra money. They tried, but Angela will not change. No. Unfortunately, I don't think she will either. That's just the life she's used to. And Ellie Mae says, Frankie, they can't lock her in. That would be kidnapping. Yeah, yeah, they can't. Denise says, E said the last time in court, they took the restraining order off. No, they didn't. E, e, e is straight up telling a big fat lie. No, they did not take the restraining order off. It is still in effect for 1 year. Yeah. See, Pam says yes, Betty. Just 1 year ago, she did. She did. I mean, when I go back and I watch old videos of when Art first started interviewing her, oh my God, she looked so bad. Her face was all drawn, and her eyes were sunken. Her hair was horrible. She was kind of hunched over, and she just looked like skin and bones. And most of the time he talked to her, she was incoherent. So you knew she was doped up on something. I don't want to see her go back to that. But as much as we don't want to see that happen, there's nothing any of us can do to stop it. And that's kind of sad, but there's nothing we can do. Let's see what else. Uh, Trying to read what everybody's been saying. Yeah, see, Anne says a lot of good people tried to help her. That place is all she knows. It's literally her home. But it's admirable that so many good people um, shred their kindness with her. You probably meant spread. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know. Hundreds, maybe thousands of people from all over the world sent donations, sent gifts, sent all kinds of stuff. And she was doing so good. Ellie Mae. Does Arizona have a website we can look it up? Look what up, Ellie Mae? Denise says, unless she goes into a facility, nothing is going to change. She's where she wants to be. Yeah, that's true. And she'd have to be in a facility where um, she'd have to be in a facility where she couldn't leave. She'd have to be basically probably what, court ordered to be in a facility and not be able to get out. That's really order protection. Susie probably kicked herself out again. She always does that. Susie, hello? Hello? And I know some people
There I
say,
am.
there, I
Funky
just,
slacking.
oh
I was
my,
backstage.
oh my gosh. But yeah, that's the only way that Angela is going to ever have a chance of really, really getting clean is that, you know, she would have to be mandated to be kept in a facility until such time where they feel like maybe she could possibly, be out. But I think she would always have to have some kind of caretaker, somebody to be with her. I don't think she could completely function on her own ever.
Walking by Faith says, I feel that it always gets worse before it gets better. Maybe she will go someplace for.
Pam says that's true, walking Faith. She told Robert she's scared. She just recently told him that? I didn't hear her say that. Huh. I gotta find walking. Drug addiction is horrible. She needs more prayers. Yeah. So she told Robert she's scared. I wonder what she's scared of. And if she's scared, then I don't understand why she's not accepting the help and letting the ladies put her in a hotel, where she's not out on the street. I mean, if she's scared, you would think that's what she would want. You'd think she'd want to be in a hotel where she's inside, out of the heat, and, can lock the door and close the curtains and, nobody can bother her. You would think if she was scared that that's what she would want.
Pamela says, Betty, she's scared to get her
Oh, her
arm and
arm and her
eye
eye.
fixed.
Oh, okay, okay.
And Ellie says
Oh,
she's scared of getting her medical issues
yeah,
taken care of.
yeah, yeah. She is. Well, I mean, it's really sad. But do you know what? Think about how many Angelas there are out there. I mean, she's just one person that we know through YouTube because of content creators going out doing their interviews and finding her. That's how we know Angela. But if you think about it, how many hundreds of Angelas are out there? People just like her, you know? So I guess we just have to look at it this way. We can't just completely focus on just her, you know. Um,
Have there been any
and
updates on Xeon, Christy?
I haven't heard any. I haven't heard anything.
Maybe Janet knows. Anybody know anything?
Has anybody heard anything about Zion? Ellie Mae says, just what I was thinking, Kendrick. She's used to always having people around. Yeah, yep, she is. She doesn't like to be all alone. I mean, it's just it's so sad. You never know what causes. I mean, if you think about it, all these homeless people out there on the streets, they all have a story, and it just makes you wonder what exact what exactly happened to put them out there in a situation like that, like Angela's in, where they have nothing and they're sleeping on. It's like, how do you get to such a low point like that in your life? I mean, something traumatic had to have happened. You don't just all of a sudden one day wake up and decide, you know what? I think I want to be homeless. I'm just going to go live. I'm just going to walk away from all this. I'm going to go live on the streets. You don't, people don't do that. Something traumatic has to have happened in their lives for it to come that far where they're actually on the street. It would be very interesting to know some of these people's stories.
Especially forgotten, I think.
I know. Well, he did say that he had money because he had that property out there. Well, I think it was Montana that he just signed over to his ex-wife,
A
and then
couple things, yeah.
yeah, and he had that other home. The way he described it, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
He
Master
basically
carpenter.
he said he was a master carpenter, and I don't remember how. He said he got hooked up with drugs. I'm almost thinking that he said he had some kind of accident and he was put on pain medication. And that's where it started. And then he got hooked on the pain pills. And because he did say that his wife really did try, she really tried until it got to the point, I guess he was so bad using drugs and stuff and just didn't care about anything. She just decided to walk away. And it's really sad because at one time he was making, all this money, had a wife. He has never mentioned kids, so I'm guessing they don't have kids. But to have all of that and look at him now in a wheelchair with that one leg looks awful.
He's got cancer. I didn't realize. Some kind of bone
Oh,
cancer or
yeah.
something. I didn't realize that till like that old video popped up. I thought he had lymphedema. Well, he might have lymphedema, but his legs just so swollen.
I know. I mean, it's just so I guess he just decided to just leave. And God, that's sad.
TG says, I believe he was hit by a truck.
Oh, I do think I remember him saying something about that.
And Ellie says, forgotten seems to be an unusual case, seems to stand like a stand up kind of
Yeah, he
guy.
is. He is. Because he says, if I give somebody my word, I do not back out on my word. My word is my word. Yes, he is. Yes. And it's just sad to see him now the way he's living out there on the street, rolling himself around in a wheelchair, and all his little belongings he owns, he's got rigged up on that wheelchair, you know? It's just sad. Really sad. Kentucky says, in the end, Lulu got her leg fixed, didn't she? Who's Lulu?
Probably somebody off of LIP's channel.
Oh, Walking by Faith says, hopefully Z is in a hospital. Well, I hope so. Either that or some kind of treatment center now. Walking by Faith says, well, look at Lulu. She was afraid to get her leg fixed. She needed surgery to fix her leg. She said it was the fear of the withdrawal. See, I don't know who Lulu is, unless she's somebody on Arts Channel or Six Channel. I don't know who she is. But you know, when I sit here and think about it, and I think, sometimes we complain and we gripe about little things and, certain things not going our way. But you know what? We should all just be very grateful for what we have. At least we have a roof over our head. We got food, you know. We're not sleeping on a dirty sidewalk somewhere with maybe just a little bag of our few little personal things and a few clothes. Just imagine living like that. And then I look around at everything I have and I think my life is not bad at all, you know? I may not be rich, but my life is not bad. And some people have nothing. We care more about taking care of foreign countries than we do our own people. You imagine if all the money that was spent helping all these other countries went to funds for the homeless people here? You imagine how many nice facilities could be built, or even like old abandoned buildings or abandoned hotels. They could turn those into some nice living facilities for the homeless people. That's where the money could go. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's a good idea or no? Is Wilma Lee? Oh, Wilma. Wilma says, I have to go. I'm sick. Talk to you. Oh, good night, Wilma. I hope you feel better tomorrow. But what's Frankie says, I left two ladies stay with me until they got on their feet. After they left, they went back to their way of living. That's what happens. That is what happens. Unfortunately, somehow the majority of them end up right back where they were. What's this say? Forgotten told his wife when they bought their house and property if the divorce down the if they divorced down the road, he would give everything to her. He signed a quit claim deed, taking his name off the house and the pro. Okay, yeah, yep. He gets nothing for the sale of the home. No, Nothing. I said, that's why I don't like to take pain medicine. I do not like taking pain medicine at all. But yeah, I've forgotten he is he is a sad case. But there's so many more out there like just like him, you know? The people that we drive past, and see them with their shopping cart with all their belongings in it, or curled up under a tree somewhere. We see them and we really don't think twice about it and we just keep going, and I mean, I'm not saying we can save every, I'm just saying we just don't even think about what might have happened in their life to cause them to be where they're at now, you know? It's sad. TG says deep down, he's a sweet man with a hard, yeah, that he does have a hard shell. He really does. Ellie Mae says E has no understanding of right to privacy or HIPAA. No, no, he doesn't. Kentucky says she was one of the first ones I started watching and keeping up with. Who? Who, Kentucky? Who was one of the first ones you started watching? Kentucky. The woman in the car with E was snapping pics of Z. Oh, that's what is her name? I don't remember. I know who you're talking about. That was the night he went and picked Zion up.
Isn't her name Ada or something like that? It's Cook? Ada? I can't remember.
Gloria,
Gloria.
the one that was snapping pictures off of Zion's phone. That's Gloria. Walking by Faith says, hardly anyone in the chat. Come on, silent viewers, come talk with us. Well, how many people are still watching? Ellie says, I'm falling asleep. Well, maybe we should call it a night. Everybody's getting tired. And it's 1:30 my time. So I guess we'll call it a night. Unless you want to stay up here and talk.
Who,
Are you?
me?
Yeah.
I'm tired. I like listening to you.
Hmm.
Did you kind of
Well,
catch up on the comments? It sounds like a lot of people are tired.
they are. That's why I said everybody says they're getting sleepy. So even funky. All right. Let's call it a night. All right, everybody. For those of you that hung in there with us to the end, we appreciate you and we love you guys. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday and it's a 3-day weekend. Ooh.
Oh, does that
So,
mean you're going to have a super show tomorrow night?
never know. So, everybody rest up. Be ready for tomorrow night. It's Friday night. It's a 3-day weekend. Get ready. Get your rest. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night. Love
Good
you.
night.
Thank you, panel ladies. Thank you, Susie Q. Thank you, Bad Betty. Thank you, G Wiz Mom. Thank you, me Mom. You guys did amazing. Everyone have a good night. Thank you. You all look beautiful tonight. Everyone go get. Everyone needs to get a lot of info during the day or tonight about the parents that apparently unalive that baby. We're gonna discuss that tomorrow. So I need everybody to go do their homework on that. Get as much as info as you can, and we're gonna discuss that because it's gonna bring in a lot of viewers. Okay, trust me. We're done with the BS. So every day, close to the end of the chat or in the middle, everyone go get because everyone is kind of familiar with it and everybody knows what's going on, and it's very trendy right now. So it could bring in a lot of attention to us. So everyone go get your homework on that and bring your notebooks ready, your compositions books tomorrow, cause I plan on it being big. Okay. Did y'all hear anything I said?
Can I hear you?
What do you like most about Baby from Saja Boy? His cute hair. I said, everyone, go get do your homework on the baby that was unalived by his parents in California. The 6, 7 month old. This, I forgot how old he was. Everyone, go get all the info you can on that, because tomorrow we're going to be discussing that tomorrow. We need all the homework as possible. So get oh, y'all heard that? Uh, I'm still on the toilet walking by faith, so excuse me. Yeah, Emmanuel Haro. Everyone go get a lot of information on that tomorrow. I'm gonna set the I'm gonna set the panel early in the day so it can catch the algorithm, so I can bring in a lot of people. And we're gonna start. We're gonna make this big. We can make this big. Anything big going on, we're gonna title it, get us a good thumbnail, and it's gonna bring in a lot of people, just like the next lady. And we're all already so familiar with this. Okay. I'm constipated. Yeah, I'm gonna set it early, TG. I'm gonna set it early. But I'm about to be on the toilet all night. But thank you guys so much. You guys were beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you guys for everything. You guys are amazing. So with that being said, love you, TG Chicago. Love you, Walking by Faith. Love you, Kentucky Dream. Love you, Lexington Felix. Love you, Victoria Hull. Love you, Ellie Mae. Love you, Bernadette. Love you, Tonette. Love you, Fernanda. Love you, Janet. Love you, Diane Frank. Who else is here? Who's left? No, I'm not cleaned out. This is 26 months of backed up stool. TG. It's 6 tuplets. But I'm really about to head back to the restroom. But I love you guys. I can't stand any longer. Um, but I love you guys. Do your homework. I love you guys. I will see you early tomorrow. Okay. Love you guys dearly. Love you guys so much. Love you guys. You guys get some sleep. Say your prayers. Pray for D. Pray for everyone. I done tried every oil in the world. It ain't working. I'm gonna need some SAE. Love you, Jesus freak. There you go. I said your name like 10 times tonight. I was like, she's in here somewhere. I love all you guys. I can't hold it any longer. I can't hold it any longer. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. Love you, Lexington Felix. Love you guys. Y'all get some rest. Y'all see me in a few hours. Love y'all.